Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like the Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of football.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Now they'll run it on the toss. Ooh, with a juke. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
It's a tempo for the game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4. He'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. I know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. When they dialed up that 4th down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that, but how many times do we witness short yardage?
Four plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown.
Bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Looking to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he will have. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation.
Here with Charles. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 50.
Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front.
And it's a franchise that since moving back to Cleveland in '99 has only been to the playoffs one time.
Hard to believe, right? Just 2 winning seasons in that time frame
only 2
as well. But I think they'll move this franchise forward. Ownership, front office, head coach, all in lockstep together with a vision and a plan that they intend to execute. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice. They come out here in the eye.
Green 39! Green 39!
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully.
Let's go! 319! 319!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver, complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver, 26 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All right, partner, let's go to cliche time. We're all back to even after that score tied the game.
Back in there on 3rd and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. The Raiders in New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. From Mexico for the second.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20. Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And an alley to run. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags. And it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur. Cleveland with the Browns on top as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
The highlights from the first half. Browns on offense, first quarter winding down. Run play coming up here, and he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. Browns up by a touchdown. Lions ball early in the second. It's going to be a run play here, and now they cap off the drive with a score. The Lions tied up at 7. First and 10. Impressive blocking frees up the ball carrier, and he'll go in from 54 yards out. That takes the lead up to 7. Down to late in the first half, the pass complete out of the gun. And this will go all the way for a touchdown. We're brand new at 14. Still late stages of the second. The return is going to start from the 6. And he'll take this all the way for the touchdown.
Second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
A little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Give him 30 yards there.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's...
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet.
This is taken at the 23. And he's loose again. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. But what a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part, just got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine that the special teams coach, as the ball left the punter's foot, he was thinking, should have kicked away from it.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the...
All right, here we go. 3.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage. Secondary now.
Nickel look. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Holding offense.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack.
on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the...
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
39.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding time. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 50.
Let's go. Blue landing.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3 and out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. They say, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep... They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4.
We want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
5 right side. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Heading out as it comes
and avoid the big hit.
Back to throw here. Surveying the field. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also...
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Clay Matthews in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A good pickup there, a 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity. Best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation.
Back to throw. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 19. And that'll be good for a Cleveland first. On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go to? Now, they'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will He'll take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now the Lions off.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And a short gain there. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining.
Somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice pickup there of 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 23 yards on the play.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a night.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for two and try and win it right now?
A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it's incomplete. So they gambled and went for two. They went for the win, and it cost them the game. Well, this one was certainly one to remember. At the end, they get the touchdown, thinking they're going to go for the PAT to tie it. They went for the win. Charles had guts to call it, but it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call happened right here at this game, but it really happened during the week where the head coach told himself, in a situation like this, we're going for the win. They didn't get it, but he had conviction in what he was doing.
So you think those moments often premeditated?
I think they have to be, because if you rely on everything to come to you during the heat of battle, you often make more mistakes. And I think he felt like he had the team that could win, and he wanted to go for it every time.